Lena and her newfound allies spent the following month engaging in secret training. Each day was meticulously planned to focus on the strengthening of each person's abilities and Lena's overall strength. Lena's joints ached, but in a way that empowered her, a stark contrast to the pain that often followed punishments and lessons. She felt strong and ready to take on the impending journey that was quickly approaching. Despite her growing affections, Lena could not shake the seedlings of doubt that were planted in her by the strange man that visited her room. She had not seen or heard from him since, which led her to believe that he was simply a figment of her exhausted imagination. I believe we can call it a wrap for today, guys. Good work, as always. I feel like the past month has been way more progress than any of us expected. Yes, we are progressing nicely, and I believe we are almost ready to commence our plan. Right. And how would you conclude when we're ready to go, Selena? I would use my stellar observational skills and overall knowledge base to come to such a conclusion. Then, of course, I would ask for everyone else's opinions. Well, it seems like you're the one calling the shots anyway. Why bother with a poll? I have very fair leadership qualities. Sure, Selena, yeah, you've really shown that well. Why am I sensing hostility from you, Maya? Because there is hostility, Selena. Not once in this have you truly cared about what anybody else wants. You think that if you can get everyone to agree with you by pestering them, then you have a following. Truth is, people are just annoyed by you and want you to stop talking. Whoa. Maya, I just think you're overtired. We should all take a breather and come back and talk about this tomorrow after a full night's sleep. Yes. Now the henchman is calling the shots. Cool it. I'm nobody's henchman. Hey, guys, let's revisit this tomorrow. Nothing productive is gonna come out of this. The arguing is gonna get us nowhere. On either side. So let's just come back tomorrow. Oh my gosh, not you too! This is not the way, and you know that. We can talk later. Ugh, fine. Let's go, Lena. Your obviously very strong annoyance aside, do you have enough strength to make me invisible too? I'd like to talk to Lena privately in her room. Yeah. The more the merrier. Let's go. And how exactly are you gonna get out of here with the deranged psycho right outside the door? Huh, Spencer? I've practiced my mind control enough for it to work for just long enough to get away safely. You can leave. Good night, Lena. Good night, Maya. I'll see you tomorrow. So you said you needed to speak with me privately? It's just been a while since we've gotten to talk without listening ears. I value our alone time, don't you? I do. Good. You look beautiful, by the way. Spencer, I'm sweaty and won't be able to take a shower until tomorrow night. I cannot believe a word that you're saying. So? Your beauty doesn't suddenly go away just because you're a little sweaty. It's just hard for me to accept compliments, I guess. I always convince myself that they're not genuine. What am I if not perpetually genuine? Okay. I suppose I'll force myself to take compliments from you until I actually believe them. I'll take that. Maybe we can get you so comfortable that you'll even compliment me back. Oh, now you've gone way too far. Spencer, I've never... Um, I'm sorry if I was bad at that. Don't apologize. I'd love to practice more, though. And wouldn't that make us more than friends? I'd say so. What do you think about that? I don't know what to think. Honestly, I'm a little perplexed at the moment. Just sleep on it. You don't have to give me an answer right away. Can I ask you something, though? Yeah, of course. Where is the valley? Spencer, you know I can't tell you that. I'm just asking for a general area. Why don't you trust me? Spencer, it has nothing to do with trust. This is an oath that every magicless being makes from the time we can form sentences. I can't just go back on that. If our plan works, the world as we know it is about to change. This oath that you've sworn would belong to a world that no longer exists. Well, that hasn't happened yet, has it? I understand that speculation and doubt have been bred into you for survival, but our group is based on trust. How on earth can we fully trust that you're taking us to the correct spot if we don't even know where we're headed? What do I gain from lying? You're making me extremely uncomfortable. I've said no, and that's final. If the world changes before we get there, I'll make sure to tell you. I mean, Lena, you know I care so deeply about you, but look at how magical beings have treated you. It wouldn't be beyond comprehension to think that maybe you're in this because this is a way that you can get back at least somebody. The world has treated me with immense disrespect, and the abuse I've faced has been incomprehensible. One would think that it would make me bitter and hardened, but that's just not true. Sure, there are times when I've fantasized about people getting some type of karmic justice, but those fantasies do nothing but hurt me more. If I can show kindness in a world that has extended me none, I'm apt to believe that others will eventually follow suit, even if it isn't quickly. I don't want revenge, nor do I want anyone else to be harmed. I have no ulterior motives, because then I would be just as bad as everyone else. This is not from a place of moral high ground, but rather a place of understanding that I can lead by example, and if it reaches just one person, then I've done my job. So no, I'm not going to tell you where the valley is. And you can choose to trust me, or you can choose not to, but my stance on this is firm. I'm sorry, Lena, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I don't know what's gotten into me. I suppose I'm just a tad bit overzealous about this whole potential revolution thing. You know, if we're accepted, I'm not gonna join the revolution. I'm gonna stay on that island and live out the rest of my days peacefully. We'll see, Lena. We'll see. Your mind may change at any time. Don't close your heart to different perspectives. Speaking of different perspectives, I wanted to present an idea to you before I presented it to everyone else. All right, go for it. What if we were to bring my guard into the plan? Are you crazy? Why would we ever do that? I have ample reason to believe that he wants to get out of here. All he wants is a more prestigious position, which we can use as leverage. He wouldn't care about our plan, but he could grant us safe passage to at least the capital city. If we could create some type of deal that grants us safety and him the chance to go in front of the president and plead his case for a better position. Right. And are you forgetting the deranged psycho killer part? If we give him the opportunity to plead for a more prestigious position, how could we even know that he wouldn't use whatever position he gets to, I don't know, kill us? First of all, we wouldn't be telling him where we're going, so by the time we got there, he wouldn't be able to find us anyway. Second, if you plan on enacting your revolution, it wouldn't matter what position he gets. No matter how strong he is, he can't fight off a large group at once. Again, I don't know, Lena. It's important that whatever ideas you have, you present them to the group for approval. So I can't confirm or deny what they might say about this situation. Okay. I'd like to go to bed, Spencer. So I'll see you tomorrow evening, okay? Good night, Lena. I really hope I haven't soiled the good thing we have going on. I'll see you tomorrow. I have to get Maya alone. I have to.